Drop to the floor. Look out, baby. Dadgummit. Oh. Hello, hello. Hello, Christy. How are you tonight? Hi, honey. Oh, cool. I bet you're having a great time. And isn't she going to be moving pretty soon? I don't know if David's on his computer yet. He might be still on his phone. I don't know if he'll be able to answer you. I guess he could. It may just be the three of us tonight. I didn't put a reminder out there except for a few minutes ago. I finally picked that splinter out of my palm of my hand, David. Man, does it ever hurt. It was in there pretty deep. She went home a little while ago, and yes, they're looking to move maybe in April. Oh, I know that's to break your heart, ain't it? I'm starting to feel a little warm too, David. Hope we're not getting sick. Had a lot planned this weekend. I got my grandbabies this weekend for the first time, both of them in a while. I was supposed to have her last weekend, but that never came about, so I didn't get notifications about your live. Had to hunt it. Wow. I wonder why. It came up on my screen. I got the notification, but I was watching for it. Oh, cool. David's, for some reason, he doesn't always get the notifications right away. Man, that thing must have been, that thorn must have been poisoned, because look how red it's getting all the way around there. It hurts bad. Hello? My little co-conspirator. She's beating the tar out of me, guys. Let's see here. She's done. I'm almost 2,000 steps behind Teresa, and she's frozen, so she's not going outside. She must be hopping around on something other. She did have the grandbabies last night, though. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I have to. I gotta. Don't let me forget to go out and get those bananas. I don't want nothing getting into them and destroying them. It was mostly last night. Yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hang in there tonight. I'm about ready to fall asleep. David came up today, guys, around 2 o'clock, and we fiddled around here, and he helped me cut back my Pakistani mulberry and my pomegranate, which the pomegranate's the one's got the giant thorns on them. Anywhere from the smaller thorns are like this big, and it goes all the way up to like that big. Very painful when you get them in you. But 12:30. Was it that early? I lose track of time. I thought it was just before my mom's doctor's appointment, but oh well. So anyways, we got that done, and those two down, and we got 2 racks of bananas down. I'd show them to you, but they're outside. I forgot to bring them in. They're out there on my sink out back. And I got a nasty bruise from the doctor yesterday. Well, it's not really nasty. It's a little bitty thing. The doctor, I had to have blood work to see the doctor next week. I think it's next week. I'd rather have blood work drawn, though, than get stabbed again with that thing. I'm telling you, it's really festering up there, hurting. Probably can't see it well on the thing, but I did pull out a good size thorn. And I'm brokenhearted, Teresa. I know. I don't know if I told you or not. Those 2 avocados that I started that were up about this big, they both got hit with the frost. I still see a few little teeny tiny green leaves on the bottom. I don't know if they're going to make it or not. So I'm a little frustrated with that, but I bought, Aldi's had avocados on sale for 31 cents. So I bought 6 of them. You have to watch puncture wounds. Bacteria get trapped in there. Yep. I wish I knew how to make some comfrey salve. For this. I think that would help it, but it's like it's making it. You can't see it that well on the camera. Well, you see it a little bit there. See how red it is? It really hurts. But I got a lot of burn on my plants from the frost hitting them. But I was really, really surprised. Some of my plants are doing really, really good. My nasturtiums are like absolutely beautiful. I can't even. I want to plant so much more of them. They're so pretty. They really are. Plantain will draw poisons out the weed. I don't know if I have plantain. I cannot. I don't know what it is about weeds. I can't tell one from the other. Yeah, I have. Well, no, I have peroxide, but it fell over and busted the lid, so it's not any good anymore. Which I have to get some more for David, because when he gets into the trees and stuff like that, and the vines and stuff, he has to use peroxide to clean it, or else he will break out all over. The poison ivy just goes after him bad. It doesn't bother me, but so, are you guys all going to do something for Valentine's Day? David he didn't know it, but he's taken me to Longhorn on the 13th for lunch with our church, Best Years Club. Anybody over 55 can go to this special functions for Best Years. And I signed this up, and I told him, but he didn't remember me telling him. But he only pays attention to half of what I say to him. Raw honey will help too. Well, I may have some of that right here. No, I moved it back out into the kitchen. I'll have to put some of that on it. But I'll wash it real good again. It's just really started hurting even worse once I dug out the thing. Hello, Dawn. How are you tonight? It's a quiet night in my neighborhood. David came up here to help me, and he ended up helping the neighbors dig up 2 palm trees. Yes, I know, Teresa. Because they're always talking when we're talking. They don't pay attention. Hello, Linda. That's all right, honey. Chicks are exploding over 100 now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mine are getting pretty big, the ones that I hatched out from you. And then I have some more that I hatched out. And I still have more in there that I'm hatching out. Hey, Strong Enough to Bend, how are you? Is that Shannon or Beverly? Or is it both of you? I'm doing good. I'm just really super tired tonight. course, we did a lot of work, and we were in the sun. I think I got a little sunburn too. And guys, it was actually comfortable, even though it was 82 degrees today. I mean, it was hot, but it wasn't like stifling. I don't know why. I guess maybe because it was windy. This is Shannon. We are getting a ice storm. Oh yes, I know. You and Teresa both. They talked to Holland again today. They had some frozen water pipes. Oh no. I am so sorry to hear that. I sent Holland a picture of the I thought it was a Christmas cactus, but I think it's a Easter cactus. That she sent. Hey, Patty. That she gave me, and I sent him a picture of it. Every time I see, it's kind of weird. I see plants that people have given me, and I am mad automatically, even though I may look at it every single day, that brings thought to me, the person that gave it to me. I don't know if you guys do that or not, but and Teresa, did I send you roselle seeds? I forgot to ask you that. I'm going to get mine planted and get them started out, because I actually seen some little, on the ones that are out there already, I've seen some little, oh, I hope David got his cuttings that I gave him. Y'all, I butchered my elderberry. I mean, I cut it and cut it and cut it, and I'm probably going to cut some more of it tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not, but I want more elderberry plants around, and I want more roselles around, and I want more everything. I want this to be such a jungle that people are scared to come in my yard. They're going to get bit by something. Oh, I can't wait till you plant them too. And in your box, I'll have you a little goodie. Just saying. So you can taste it. Let's see. I have been planting this week. A lot of my plants have popped up. I probably need to do a video. I try to put some videos together, and I'm not sure. I might go ahead and put those together, but I just have not videoed in the last couple of days really good. Hello, Brenda. How are you tonight? No hurry on that box. We will be froze in for 2 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think I finally got my I don't know what it's called, AdSense fixed, Teresa. I don't know if I got it right or not. They're asking me all kinds of stuff after I sent that in. I've got to check it again after we get off here, but man, I'm telling you, it's been a pain. Hello, Grammy Karen. How are you tonight? If y'all don't know it, her hubby has started his own channel. I think it's called Graybeard. the old graybeard or something like that. Somebody wants to put that up too. I'm having a hard time typing. My fingers are numb. Oh, why are they numb, Brenda? Are you cold or what's going on? Hey there. He sure has graybeard videos. He is having fun. Yeah, he is. I've enjoyed them. I don't know if you've seen me on there, Karen, but I'm like, heck yeah. Y'all got a beautiful place there. And that dog is the cutest little thing. Wow. Yeah, a lot of you guys are getting ice tonight. We have had ice all day. I gotta cut this hair. I can't stand it anymore. I keep saying that and then I don't do it. You can't find his channel? Let's see if I can find it. Okay, what's going on here? It's not coming up. I have to pull it up on my... Gotta give it a minute to load. So, while I'm looking this up, I'm going to tell you what happened today. David came up and he helped me quite a bit. Helped me with the mulberry out back. We cut it way back, and the pomegranate. And then he turned around and went out and did the bananas, and he helped the neighbor pull the thing. Well, I don't know what happened, but this is not cooperating. I don't want that. Just saw him. I moved right past him. Dadgummit. Slow. I just seen it. Now I don't see it no more. Oh, you found it. Thank you. Here I am searching for it and I couldn't find it. Graybeard videos. Cool beans. Check out that channel. You'll enjoy it. So we ate dinner and everything, And I had a special dinner because it's getting close to that time. And Valentine's Day is really super, super, super special time of year for me. And it's also a very emotional time of year for me because my oldest daughter was born on Valentine's Day. And I adopted Ashley on Valentine's Day. And of course, the holiday Valentine's, meaning sweethearts and all that kind of hoopla. It's just a very special, has always been a special holiday for me. And so I kind of wanted to do something nice for him. So I got some steaks tonight and made steaks and salad and baked potato. And he didn't feel good. He ended up going home not feeling good at all. So I'm hoping and praying it's all right. I told him if he starts having any chest pains or anything like that, because he never gets sick, and he was having tummy issues, and sometimes that's a sign of something. So I said, if you get any chest pains, you call 911 immediately. I don't want nothing to happen to you. And it is hot here. I turned on the air conditioner in the bedroom because I'm telling you, it was 82 earlier, and now it is it's 72. So it's dropped 10 degrees, but I'm still sweating. Yes, it is sweet time for me. How's it going, Sherry? I don't know if I've been going nuts. I don't know. Did I speak to you or not? So I'm having hot flashes. It is hot in here. Maybe I'll turn on that fan over there and that'll help. Look out, baby. No, ma'am. You're not going outside. Oh, sorry, guys. I know you guys, please, please, please send me some of your cold weather. I'll gladly give you some of my hot weather. Yep. I can't imagine having ice skates. I've never. Well, I saw snow for the first time, Graybeard. 2019, when I came up there and went hunting. I won the hunting trip from the picnic that year, and came back up in November and went hunting at Higgs Rock Farm. Oh man, what a gorgeous place! I love Kentucky. I want to live there so bad. I'm ready to move in with you, Kathy. I'm so sick of the cold. Part of our weather lines are still frozen, and it's going to get colder this weekend. Oh no. Oh, that's water lines, Catherine. I can't see the computer that well. I think I need to go have new glasses. Oh, Christy's been praying for the cold to stay away, but it's coming your way, I think. There are some beautiful places in Kentucky. Yes, there are. And it's really sad. My daughter used to go up there all the time. She'd call up my sister. My sister lived in Paducah. And she'd call up my sister and say, "I'm coming to visit." And she'd she'd get on a plane on that. She had an electric wheelchair, and she'd just drive herself up on that plane and get on there and hightail it to Aunt Kim's and spend some time, and then she'd come on back home, and they'd go all over the place, all over the countryside. Aw, thanks, Fran. Um, so they would just go everywhere, and I think that, didn't you guys just have the quilt? Wasn't the quilting big quilt show thingy not too long ago, Teresa? I'm really heavily. I used to be. Oh, it was canceled. Oh, okay. I really, really, really love quilting, and that's what I want to do one time when I actually have some time to just how you say, explore. But Teresa's gotta be jobless for us to explore. So my friend Wilma is having some health issues, and her sister's got to have surgery again, and it's pretty severe surgery that she's got to have to fix a hernia that's very, very large. And so probably the end of March, I'm going to go to Georgia again, if the gas prices are not, if I can afford to. And then I'm going to help her plant her gardens. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to do it. I'm so excited. I told her, I said, she said she wasn't going to plant any black-eyed peas. I said, you have to, because mine doesn't do that well down here. You have to. I won't have any black-eyed peas. She says, well, maybe I can sweet talk Mike into letting you have one row, Kathy. I said, okay. Hey, Miss Kathy, I found those beans I was supposed to send you. Oh, cool. I can't wait to get them. About ready to say, shove it anytime. Oh, thank you. Yep, gas is already going up. Yeah. I just don't understand how. I'm not going to say, I'm going to shut up right now because I said I'd never do politics on here. So I'm going to shut up. I'm not going to do nothing else. I'm not going to say another word. Y'all pray for me. I have to be nice. Teresa, we need to make that trip this year. Yep, I've done that before, Teresa. I love black-eyed peas. I do too, and I love I love black-eyed peas right as they come out of the garden when they're still green. They're so good. Um, and I like canning them like that too. And I also like them when they're dried and done like that. But there's so much. The flavor is totally different when you do them and they're just shelled and they're green still. Oh, they're so good. Smarty, don't get me started, Teresa. Yes, I know gas is going up. And you know why that is. I won't say anything else. Hello, Gail. I don't know how I missed you come in, but hello, hello. Kathy, I put up a video today and I directly said something to you. Uh-oh. I have to go and watch it. For those of you who don't know, David is my other half. He lives down in Melbourne, and he is watching from his homestead. And we did a awesome job together. He did most of the work though on his hoop coop, and I'm so proud of him. Y'all need to encourage him to get that video out that we took. His chickens really like it. They immediately they weren't even in that coop. Not even 2 minutes, I don't think. And she laid him an egg. One of the girls laid him an egg. I'm like, honey, she loves it. She loves it in here. She's saying, thank you, Daddy. Oh, so we're going to do, I like that design so much that I am doing that in the back, and I'm going to get rid of my my coop back there. I just feel like that coop is it's all right for the amount of birds I've got, but I think they still need more space, and they need to be able to get up higher. My coop is lower to the ground. So we're going to use one cattle panel and on mine, and I'm going to set it up where it's got a nice I'm going to try to find a log of some type to put in there, and then I'm going to put chips down too. He hasn't done that yet, but he's planning on putting chips down too. Thank you for putting up his channel, Teresa. Hello, Banana Grandma. How are you tonight? And what was those channels that I shouted out? I know it was Graybeard's channel. I just subbed to David's Meal Train. Thank you, Grammy Karen. I appreciate that. He needs all the subs he can get. He needs some encouragement because he thinks that he's got to be perfect on his videos and stuff like that. And I try to tell him, honey, you need to talk to your people just like you're talking to me. You need to let them know who you are. He comes across a little bit scary on there, I think. Some people say no, but I think he comes up across a little bit more scary because he's so matter of factly. Not scary. That's the bad word. That's a bad word. I think he's a little bit afraid, but he wouldn't admit it. And I am really kind of getting a little bit discouraged with some of the things going on. I don't know if you guys realize it, the content creators here. When you used to, I could go over to Facebook after putting up my live stream or putting up a video, and I could share it to several different groups. Now I have to go in each individual group and share it, each one, because you can't do multiple shares anymore. There's another thing that changed too on YouTube, and I can't remember that right offhand what it was, that I used quite a bit of, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, YouTube does not tell me who subscribes to me now. You know how it used to tell you you have a new subscriber, so and such? It does not do that anymore at all, which breaks my heart because I like when somebody subscribes to me, I like to go over and subscribe to them. So now I watch for new people that pop up and say something to me and try to go over and check out their channels. But they're making it harder and harder for us to interact with one another. I'm glad you're doing good. How's Mac doing? Not sharing things via Facebook, not YouTube. Yes, I know. Facebook is a total different thing. But whenever I share it to Facebook, it doesn't share. I can't share it to my different. I share it to several different groups. Couldn't think of the word. Thank you, Teresa, for putting those two channels up. And if y'all don't know, Heritage Heart Farm, Heritage Heart Homestead, changed her name back. That's Fran. She changed it to, it was a different name. I can't think tonight. I'm sorry, Fran. Yeah, I don't know. I need my daughter-in-law's help for all this stuff. Thanks, guys, for the thumbs up. That's super sweet. Yeah, I have to call Ashley all the time. In fact, when I was doing my AdSense, filling out the 1099 or whatever it was, I didn't know. I don't mess with all that stuff. I always had David to take care of my tax information, and I had a tax lady that helped me with that kind of stuff too at one time, and I just never had to mess with it. And to be honest with you, I was so screwed up I didn't even have my bank account in there. So I really messed up. So now I don't know if I'll ever get paid. Thank you, Graybeard. Oh. Whole Heart Heritage Homestead to Hidden Gems, back to Whole Heritage Heart. Yes. Oh, okay. Whole Heart Heritage. Yes. Those was what it was. Thank you for putting that up, Fran. I haven't seen the YouTube community button at the top of my page anymore. Have to find it through a back door so I can send community posts out. Wow. I don't even know how to do that anymore. I can't even find my peeps anymore. They keep changing everything on us. Yes, no more changes. I'm having to pop in and out. Cindy's restless. Okay, honey. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on past 10 tonight because I'm having a hard time staying awake. He likes the airboat on David's Mule Train channel. Yeah, I like that airboat too. And I was laying in bed thinking last night, I think that David and I need to go out in that airboat. I think we need to go frogging. What do you think, David? Oh yes, I wanted to tell you but I got something I've got to glue back together again because it broke. That's what I got from Teresa in a card. It was a beautiful card, and I was like, I meant to tell you that. So I got to glue this back together again and fix it up. David doesn't like to fix the airboat to get it where it will run because then he has to take it out. Or my son will want to take it out. They changed the notification button on the top to check our stuff for our channel, and they need to stop changing things. And it's kind of weird. Yeah, frogging does sound good. I want some frog legs. I just have been craving them lately. Oh no, I was afraid of that, but the post office man said it would be fine. That's okay. I'll just glue it back together again. I'll fix it up. I have a thing for magnets, so it was cool. Fran wants to know if you're feeling better, honey. Have y'all had frog legs before? Anybody in here? I know from the looks of what Brenda said, I know she's had them. They are so good. But I have never been frogging. I had an opportunity one time, but we didn't do it. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Had a gas problem. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I was scared to death. Yes, we love them. Ooh. Now, can you guys go frogging there too, Teresa, or not? I tried them many years ago. They have to be cooked right. Yeah, it does taste like chicken. It definitely tastes like chicken. But it has a more milder flavor too, I think, than chicken. And they're free. That's what I like about them. It don't cost you to raise them. That's what I want to do. Is I want to get a lot of stuff too that we're going to go fishing. I think Friday. Hopefully, I can talk my daughter into going early Friday morning, and just go fishing and have fun together. I unfortunately have um I don't know how to explain this. I've got to go to a funeral Saturday. My brother-in-law's mother-in-law passed away, and we call her Aunt Millie. She's a beautiful lady. So I'm going to go to that Friday evening. So I got a pretty busy weekend. I got the grandbabies on Saturday. Oh no, I'm picking them up at that memorial or whatever it is. Several restaurants sell them here. Yes, Lee goes frogging. Cool. That would be fun. Really, a lot of fun. Just don't let them hop out of the pan. There's no way they can hop out of the pan. Frog legs are really good. Do you go frogging too, Shannon? Y'all got ponds over there too, Shannon. That's what you could do if Brenda and Teresa come to see you. You could take them to the restaurant in Fellsmere. They have everything. Florida. Yeah, that's what we could do. One place here used to have all you could eat frog legs on Friday night, but they closed a few years ago. Yeah, when I was in all during my teens and in my I want to say I can't remember, was I in my 20s whenever they closed down? So it's been about 30 years. There used to be a place here on 520 called Catfish Inn, and they had all you could eat catfish, or all you could eat frog legs, or and I think even all you could eat shrimp. But that was in the day where they they did really good. The restaurants back in the day knew how to keep customers coming in. But they don't have that no more. Oh, I got another one. I'll definitely put some honey on this because it really hurts. I didn't realize how bad that was. Those thorns, they were that long. I just can't believe it. I love me some catfish too. Brenda, I'm gonna tell you something. I wish I could let you taste the snook that we catch out here. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so good, and it's nice chunky. I cut them in chunks, meat, and it is just it is so good. I'm so hungry, Fran says. Catfish, yummy, yummy. Let's see here. Yeah, I have been a few times. Cool. So y'all can get them out of your ponds too? That is awesome. Do you remember Passaic County Kitchen outside of Paducah? I think so. I think I remember seeing you telling me that. Gotta run, everybody. All right, Dawn. Hope you all have a great weekend. We will. I hope you do too. Spend Valentine's Day with your honey and have a good time, sweetheart. I love shrimp. I'll even eat them for breakfast. Me too. But you know what? I eat all kinds of things for breakfast that most people don't eat. Yeah, sorry, I was typing while you were, Shannon. Yay, a long time ago. Um. Anyways, folks. Um. Anybody got any prayers for tonight? I got a few I'm going to pray for. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pray, and then we can talk for a few minutes, and then I'm going to get off here. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this time that we've got, Lord. Thank you that I was able to stay awake to do this. Thank you for getting David to help me with all the things that we did today, Lord. And I pray, Lord, that you heal his tummy, make him feel better. And I pray, Lord, that you hang in there with Holland and Lily. I know that it's a great loss losing your baby like that. I pray, Lord, that you bless them and just ease their pain, Lord. Lord, I thank you for all that you do for me. Thank you for all the friends that I've got on here that I just don't even know how to thank my friends on here for their friendships and their just I don't even know what to say. I know there's few people on here that I could actually call any time of day or night and they'd be there for me if I needed them. And I just thank you, Lord, that you've given me that kind of community to be in and be in touch with. Thank you for all the new channels coming out, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you bless them and grow their numbers and their time watch so they can be monetized, Lord. I thank you for all that you do for all of us, Lord. And I pray, Lord, that you bless this country. Lord, please. A lot of us I can't afford to drive now. I pray, Lord, that you keep our prices as low as we can possibly do. Help us and guide our president to what we need to be done so that we can have a better life, Lord. So we can't be stuck with all these high prices and not be able to function or live, Lord. And I just want to thank you for the country that I do live in, that I'm free and able to speak online and do the things that I want to do. And I just want to thank you, Lord, for allowing me to be born here and to be able to choose whatever I want. And Lord, I just want to lift up my pastor and their family. I know they've had some changes with kids moving away and stuff. I pray, Lord, that it's going smoothly and that there's not a lot of sorrow all the time. I know it's hard whenever your children move away. The same for Christy. I pray that when and if her daughter moves away, that she's able to have some peace about it, and that she's still able to keep in close contact with the daughter and the grandbabies. I ask these things in your name. And oh, Lord, I guess Cindy was a little restless, so I pray, Lord, that she settles down and she gets a good night's sleep. I ask these things in your name, Jesus. Amen. Let's see here. Hey, Glenn, how's it going? Oh, yes. And Lord, please protect the people in all this crazy, crazy weather. I am. I'm just whooped. It's been a long day and I've worked hard. And to be honest with you, David's had me squatting, doing a lot of squatting. So my legs are they're tender. They're like sore bad. I will. I'll probably go in there and lay down and crash right out. If I don't, I'll be up all night. I'm glad you're getting by. I don't know how you're dealing with this weather. 82 one day and down in the 30s another day. It's crazy around here. Did David get the coop done? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I'm hoping that he gets that video up soon. I know, Christy, and I pray that you get a good night's sleep along with Cindy too. Jello legs, yes. And it's not normally I have the bottom part of my leg, I guess that's calf. I don't know. The bottom part of my leg, the back side of it, I get severe muscle cramps all the time. And they'll wake me up and it'll be not like that in the back of my leg. And I have to massage it out, massage it out, massage it out. That's not what's bothering me. It's the top from my hip all the way down to the top of my knee that is paining. Hello, Tinker's wife. How are you doing, Patty? So that right there is the hardest. I mean, and it just, I don't know, it just feels really weird. At first, I didn't know why it was hurting. I was like, holy moly, what's going on here? So I was talking to my daughter-in-law, and we were doing process of elimination. What could it have been that caused me so much pain? And I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. I know what it was. Yeah, it definitely does hurt, Fran. I'm glad you're doing better. Yeah. When I was a teenager, I started getting these cramps when I was a teenager. And If I use my muscles too much, that's what happens. That's one of the reasons why they believe that I have some type of autoimmune disease. But when I was a kid, we would water ski a lot. Me and my friend Lori, my best friend, we've been friends since I was in first grade. And she and I would go skiing all weekend long. Well, back then I drank beer too, so it probably had a lot to do with dehydration. So, and being out in the sun and probably not drinking any water. I think back then I don't think I drank any water at all. So I was probably dehydrated too and caused a lot of muscle cramps. But I'd be skiing away and all of a sudden I'd go boom. I just literally have to let go of the rope and let it go and go boom down. Well, I'm not a good swimmer, so they would immediately have to turn the boat around and come and get me. And if I was having a cramp, I could not get back into the boat. So she would have to literally get out of the boat and massage my leg and help me keep from drowning. Of course, I had a life vest on, ski vest. And hey, Holly, how's this going, honey? And massage that out of my leg. And then we'd get back in and I'd rest my leg for a few hours and then I'd go right back at it again. I was glutton for punishment. Yes, it was scary. I did a lot of water skiing and stuff, and I really never knew the danger of what I was doing when I was a kid. I didn't realize how many alligators is in the rivers out here. Oh my word! Now that I'm an adult, I would never ever water ski out there. And we used to do it every single weekend. Sometimes during the week too. I have bad cramps. A spoonful of yellow mustard helps. Oh, I'll have to try that. Well, folks, I am going to call it a night because I'm super, super, super tired. I want to thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. And I pray that you all have a fabulous, fabulous Valentine weekend. And when you, if you can, just give a sweet thought for my daughter Linda, who it was her birthday and she's in heaven now, enjoying it from heaven. So thank you for coming in, and I will see you. Well, I'll see you in videos, but I'll see you online on Monday, and I'll talk to you later.